something to maybe look out for. But seems like we are going to have Luminous taking on Amaryllis.
Yeah, we
in
got to
this,
see.
this upcoming round.
This actually might be a run back now. Is this a run back from earlier? I think it might be. This is actually losers right now. Ignore the label you see because I have to change it. But I do believe... I know we saw both these guys on stream. I'm just trying to remember if they played each other. I might have that wrong. That has to be wrong. But anyways...
I mean, we've seen far more serendipitous matchups prior, so don't worry about that.
No,
either way.
Okay, yeah, I am wrong. They just played one match after the other. That's why I confused it. Okay, never mind. All good.
It's how you build up a story, man. Don't worry about it. It's like you're building them up. It's like you're getting them over for TV. Like, it's all good.
Good point. But yeah, this game's looking a little bit soupy, unfortunately.
Peel back the curtain for the marks a little bit here.
Yeah.
But either way, we're gonna have Amaryllis playing the signature Bayonetta that we have come to know and love from them. That's super aggressive Bayo, and certainly showing their stuff here against Pit. Bold move to go as an angel against the Umber Witch.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually that's a losing matchup every time.
You'd think.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not literally, but canonically speaking. There's definitely some lag in this game. This connection is kind of bad, but it happens, man. Actually, I'll be honest with you, we don't see it that much, and I do know that they did some more work on the servers recently. Per that Nerf Zero Twitter account. Apparently, like, the servers, you know how they run really smooth one-to-one after the last patch?
Yeah.
Apparently, that now runs as smooth as those, up to 4 people. So I think this is just a bad connection somewhere.
Yeah, it seems to have improved somewhat. I know that Smash Wi-Fi is a meme and that, you know, you're going to have these problems one way or another, but, you know, it is what it is sometimes. You have to take the good with the bad, and, you know, we are indeed seeing one of those two right now. So Amaryllis says, you know what, you want to take my stock with a back air off the platform? I can do just the same. And so a quick exchange of the first stocks. Luminous with an ever so slightly, but that can change with Twisted of the Eyeball.
Yeah, man. Bayonetta is such a good...
I don't know, whatever. Either way,
Okay, sorry. Anyways, yeah, Bayonetta is such
we all do things, Chris.
Yeah, no, I went to go drag one of the files into YouTube, and it just started playing loud. So I apologize to everyone who got to hear that on the other end of the stream. But anyways,
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I know you did.
What are you talking about?
True. Anyways, what I was going to say is Bayonetta is really a tricky character because I still think this character is really good, like in the right hands, obviously, like most characters are, but it really is a trick when you get someone up to high percent where certain things just don't connect anymore, and you're literally just waiting for some kind of stray back air or like a forward throw.
Yeah, exactly. And certainly want to watch out for the forward throw on Dark Pit, as that is pretty much how they are trying to confirm kills at ledge, one of the things that you have to play around. And certainly when you're allowed to afterburner kick or witch twist at the ledge, one of those things that you don't have to worry quite as much about. I mean, you're mid-button press, so what do you have to worry about a grab at ledge for? And those combos in the air again. Amaryllis showing why they are one of the more fearsome Bayos to be played online, and Luminous catching them with weak hits of what looked like up smash. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, yep, there it is. There's that back air. That's pretty much how you're going to see Bayonetta kill, at least from what I've seen more often than not. And electroshock arm coming through clutch.
Yeah, no, that thing just blows up any and all Bayo burst options. You still want to use it sparingly. You can have it shielded, and that thing is mad negative on block. So definitely want to... oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're seeing it just a little bit here. This is not Witch Time. It's simply...
this is Nintendo Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Nintendo Online, whatever it's called.
Then again, it's always Witch Time when you're talking about Amaryllis. Such a decorated competitor, making it to grand finals of last week's Fusion, coming quite close in a bracket reset, ultimately losing that one. But it's still it was to a Palutena plus, as a matter of fact. So yeah, they're not bad, to say the very least. And looking for that smash attack. That read on the getup is how Amaryllis has been making has been making their bank for quite some time on this Wi-Fi era. The up smash is going to be missed, and
I can't believe either of those things. That was, I think, if Luminous could take that back, he probably wanted that F smash instead of up smash, and then that electroshock arm really letting him down. But that is going to end up playing to Amaryllis' favor, who does kind of come out of that very much scathed, but at least on top.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, battle scars are usually a sign that you won, because otherwise they're battle deadly wounds. So, as we are going to go to game number 2, as we are going to try to kill time for what is going to be a lag check. I could only imagine that witch time confirmed into the kill, and yeah, you get your stuff called out, and that tends to be how it works out. You never, ever, ever want to assume anything when you're getting back to stage against Bayo. So we are going to take a look at this losers bracket real fast, as we are going to await the results of this lag test. Once again, folks, we are also waiting on winner's quarterfinal matchup. Pollo versus Oatmeal. Oatmeal is up 1-0 on that. The winner of that, once again, facing Lights, the number 10 Wi-Fi Warrior ranked player in the world, who has taken home back-to-back DNA tournaments. So, not doing too badly for themselves. We'll see if they can keep up the pace here in Season 8, Week number 3. Delta Force and Soul Hex will also be playing in winner's semifinal. I believe that is the next matchup on stream, if I'm not mistaken. Is that?
I probably. I want to say that Pollo and Oatmeal are definitely, they have to be playing by now. Yeah, they are. It's 1-0. I'm not sure what happened, why we didn't get it, but we did not. So in either case, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and say we'll be seeing Delta Force and Soul Hex probably.
Yeah. So to keep you abreast on all the other action, once again, exclamation point bracket if you want to keep up with the action for yourself. But Lamb, the Pichu, taking out Bankai by a score of 2-1. Bankai, one of the members of that of the teams that Delta Force played. They wound up, NJIT played Drexel in the grand finals. I remember it quite vividly because I commentated it, but Bankai, one of the unsung heroes of that team, and doing quite well for themselves in the time after that, making New York PR and certainly Philadelphia PR as well. But they go down 2-1 here, and Lamb will move on, and we are going to go to game number 2 here. The lag check is complete, and complete is a relative term. Is it not?
This might be the lag check. I don't know. I mean, it already looks way better than the other game when it looked.
True.
So I mean, it's still a little choppy, but
you gotta love the moving teabag motion though there from Luminous. That's
yeah, it's really well done. Not always, you know.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure what that Amaryllis just spending 30 minutes do-si-doing around the Pokeball. That's
This is perfect timing as I'm getting like figuring out the way to get Haz into this.
There you go. That's right. And I guess that that reveals we are going to have Haz on later on, but
hopefully any moment now, as long as I can get this stuff to work. All right, let's try that. All right, so yeah, this had to be the lag check. Hard to tell you what the results are actually happening here, but this is still technically a set, even though this is.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I guess we can.
all good.
I guess we can always keep people up on the other situations in losers bracket. Mega playing WebJP in losers round 1 of top 16. Winner of that one will go on to face Dark Matter, as we mentioned prior. I know Dark Matter trying to go away from the nest, but still, you know, it's always kind of there. It's lurking in the background. You just never know, especially when you're talking about the heir apparent to the Earthbound kids in the state of New Jersey. Perhaps the godfather of such Dark Matter might have something to say about that. Luminous and Amaryllis, they'll be playing for a spot against, am I right in saying Levital?
I think it's, hold on, what were we saying?
Levital?
Ividal? I think it's an I.
Ividal.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a capital I, my bad.
Yeah.
I see like the lowercase I next to the lowercase L next to the uppercase I, and it's a little visually jarring, but yeah. Ividal.
Totally.
Okay, right on. Yeah.
Totally is.
Amaryllis up right now 1-0. You already know that. Peanut and Chunky Kong, they faced off. Chunky Kong winning by a score of 2-1, and Chunky Kong is facing Psychot as a result. Right now, Chunky Kong up 1-0, but we're going to see what's happening here with these individuals. I'm pretty sure that's not going to count. So that is, in fact, the lag check, yes?
I hope so.
See, I was kind of hoping
so.
too. I'm a journalist. I never want to assume anything. So that's you can tell because I have a backwards cap and I'm in a basement with soccer scars behind me. Anyway, that's
hey, I think we got him.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, just in time. Well, I see something loading.
Something loading. Oh man!
In the call. Oh my God, it works.
You booted him up in Sonic 06. All right, what's up?
Hold on.
Oh.
Wait.
Hmm?
I mean, do you not see us?
I do.
Okay.
There's two. Okay, I got it. It was echoing because I had two instances of the website open.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. No.
Hi, guys.
Hello. I'm gonna get
What's
you
up,
actually
guys?
in browser. Hold up.
What a great time to have a lag test happen while I'm having technical difficulties joining the room.
That is exactly what I'm saying. But we're all set now. It all
See,
works
now we're
out.
gonna need you to take a lag test. That's the.
Nah, I refuse. Actually, you could just DQ me if people. Actually, I competed in my first Wi-Fi tournament 2 weekends ago. What's up?
Okay, so that's one way of saying that you're not using a LAN adapter. Okay.
I am. You can go ahead and call it. I'm just saying you can call it on me. I'll just quit. Actually, it's not true. I competed in DeBuzz's tournament. It was my first online tournament I ever did. And the first guy literally sent me so many passive-aggressive messages about my internet. It was ridiculous. Oh, that's an SD. I was watching, it's Amaryllis, right? Amaryllis?
Amaryllis.
Yeah.
Really, really good Bayo. Really technical, too. I'm surprised to see the SD come out there, just overextending a little bit. But a lot of good triple jumps, a lot of good Bayo tech coming out here from the green Bayo.
Yeah. They are in fact human. It happens. But yeah, I mentioned grand finalist in a few of these tournaments in the past. 2 fusions, as a matter of fact, our Monday night tournaments that we run over at the with the Collision Series. But right now, this is Amaryllis again getting caught below the ledge, opening the door for Luminous to garner a little bit of momentum. And this is a dark pit that you really do not want to start giving chances, Has.
Yeah, I've seen both these players. You know, the more I cast these things, the more you kind of get recognized and familiarize yourself with like the people who get top 32, top 64, and all that stuff. Both these players really, really good. And I feel like too, Bayo's one of those matchups. I feel like even though obviously she's not as strong as she used to be, I think people are so glad that everyone kind of dropped her because she's still annoying and good to fight. Like she's still strong, just not nearly as strong as she used to be. So I think a lot of people are glad that people forgot about the character because the way she plays now, she's still really hard to punish after she uses a lot of her resources. So interested to see how Luminous holds on to this lead here. Right now, Amaryllis, she can rack up the damage, dude, so hard. And steal stocks off stage. Good edge guarder still, even against Dark Pit. What you like to see?
I mean, Luminous, honestly, on a pretty decent run of form thus far, considering that they're returning to Wi-Fi brackets after a couple of weeks off. The first tournament back in a while, in fact, was just this week. And, oh, wow, that's going to be a catch. Yeah. Luminous, again, this is exactly the sort of confidence that you might need if you're just coming back to these tournaments. And, yeah, Luminous, making sure that they do not miss from there as we are going to take a look one more time at that on the replay.
I was going to say, I think Bayo was at below 80 when that started. Oh my, and the first hit didn't even connect. It didn't, like, so you were missing a lot of damage from that first swing of the forward smash too. Man, and she was right on the edge of the stage. Like, I don't think there was a pixel that she could have gone further and stayed on the stage because Pit pushed her right up against it. So great space, not good. I wouldn't call it spacing, but just good awareness to go for something with that much power at that distance. Because dude, Bayo is so light. Like she could dish it out, but she kind of can't take it. You know what I mean? So you talk shit, but she kind of cries after you say a couple mean things about her. She's super light, and just kind of she could just die kind of easy, man.
I would not have taken Bayo for the sensitive type, but here we are.
It's all a rough exterior of a shell, you know. She's truly a very sensitive soul. Actually, I think that's kind of true based on her game.
I'm going to have to ask you to stop reading my journal, Has. Anyway, we're going to go to game number 3, and Amaryllis, once again, trying to establish these aerials. Certainly that up air might come in handy. First, you got to get Luminous up above you, and Luminous seems pretty content with, apart from those short hop nairs, just letting things be as they are. Certainly wants to keep an eye on that down air as a potential combo starter, or whatever combos that you can get off of Bayonetta. Easier said than done in that regard. However, not doing too bad at accruing that nickel and dime damage, Has.
Exactly. I was going to say, until that side B that we saw, there was a lot of safe play from Luminous and holding the stage, too. Like, the way he controlled stage there and earned that stock with the second side B, really well played first stock, man. That's the thing about Smash. Like, everyone wants to play so cool and so flashy and, like, do crazy things, but in tournament, that's really rare for that to happen. Okay, we just tie it right back up. That's great. Amaryllis tying this one up. 1 stock each. Bayo can just steal stock still a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though. You always, it's the hype, you know, I can take your soul at any second that I really choose character versus the sort of steady, you know, slow and steady wins the race kind of character in Dark Pit, where you're not maybe doing anything flashy. You still got the sauce, don't get me wrong.
He can,
but,
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
This is not a criticism on Luminous as a player. It's just tournament set play is typically not the flashy. Like, you see combo videos, such as my own. Check it out. It has my on YouTube. A lot of flashy plays that you won't see a lot in tournaments just because it's not consistent to go for, or they're really rare scenarios to find yourself in when you're playing a 2-3 game set. But it's like, I don't know, dude. That's the way you gotta play it. Luminous is playing neutral exceptionally well now. Like, side B is the only really risky option he's choosing. These arrows are great, short hop nairs, down air, like, oh god, that scooped? The knuckles?
Oh, come on, man. You really think that the Wicked Weaves are bound by some sort of physical barriers? Is that what you're telling me right now?
I was surprised that scoop, dude. That was crazy. That was great. I mean, dude, those are really good smashes. Obviously, the low priority holds them back from being broken, but they're really strong. Okay.
You're telling me, and now the Witch Twist. Once again, we might be hearing those multi-hits for quite a long time in this night. Amaryllis so capable of these loser side runs. In fact, the 2 times they made it to grand finals of Fusion, they did it by qualifying for top 16 in loser's side, looking for the smash attack, just not there on the follow-up, and has a full stock lead. This is dangerous territory for Luminous.
Leaping into the action there, spacing around the forward smash. Look at these arrows too, coming back to work. I wonder if Amaryllis is going to go for a witch time on these arrows. Like, that is certainly a possibility that's on the table. Witch time, not as, you know, potent as it used to be, but one thing it is really good for is countering projectiles almost at a really far range. The range buff on that move is crazy nice in some matchups for Bayo. But we haven't really seen it yet. Oh god, just another forward smash. Was that 3 forward smashes to close that out?
Would you be shocked if it were?
No, definitely not. It was Amaryllis had the spacing on those really nice. It's weirdly a quick option for how powerful it is. So Amaryllis moving on. That was losers top 16, right?
I believe so, yes.
I think so too.
Yeah, but again, that's Amaryllis. What else can you say about them other than a well-practiced Bayonetta, super aggressive? They're the Amaryllis, Taz, and they are moving on.
Why? When people, never mind. It's stupid. It's stupid. What's going on, everyone? Hey, you can see a lot of my posters today. I don't know what it is. Oh, you're drinking?
No, I mean, it's actually soda, but I have the beer Stein. So.
I like the Stein. Where'd you get it from?
Germany.
Really?
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, no, my mom recently got married, like last year.
Oh, cool.
And on our honeymoon,